Food. It's one of the most confusing and complicated topics on the planet right now, and also one of the most controversial. People will yell at you and tell you what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat and how important it is that you have their opinion about food. However, whether somebody is an expert in food or a pseudo-expert in food or just super opinionated, doesn't matter what they believe. Here's what I wish they would ask rather than tell. And if you're one of those people that loves to help people with their food, perhaps consider asking these questions first before you tell people what they should be eating. Would it be important to ask people what they're eating at the moment? They're eating that way for a reason. Would it be important to ask them if they even want to change what they're eating at the moment? Maybe they're not interested at all in your opinion about food because they're really happy with what they're eating at the moment. Would it be important to ask them what they love to eat and what they don't like to eat? There's only so many number of calories in a day, and you might think that green beans are fantastic, but the person in front of you hates them and they're never going to eat them. So ask people what they like, what they don't like, what they're eating at the moment, why they eat that way. How about where they eat? It's important. Some people eat out, some people eat sitting on the couch, some people eat sitting down in a formal dining situation. Find out where they eat. How about when they eat? It's so important by most people's opinions about when you should eat. But how about ask this person why they eat at that time? Ask them how they feel when they eat, how they feel when they don't eat. Please ask them if they actually want your advice. And even if they do want your advice, please make sure that it's based on their lifestyle, not yours. What they like to eat, not what you do. Instead of being a teller and an opinionator of food, let's be an asker of questions and make sure that we get people to change because they want to, not because you're telling them to. No cow poo.